coffins light up around the temple. Dozens of them. Why are they here? What's the story? Are they empty, or is this a unique form of burial? Follow me inside, let's find out. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Tila. So today is low hiking. As you can see, the temple is right behind me. It's just literally by the side of the road. So enough talking, let's go. See the duck, so cute. I don't know if you can tell. As you can see, this temple is a bit different from the others I visited. You know, the traditional Chinese temple, usually they have those curved roofs and big red pillars. Also, they are red all over with tile roof, but look at this one. It's mostly white. Most people say it's a bit eerie from afar, like a fake, like a paper house. Actually, it's a little bit indeed. So, from the drone's perspective, I see this coffin is right over there. So right now, we take a closer look first. Wow, as you can see, this temple is literally built right in the cave. Also, this cave is so enormous. See, the ceiling full of those holes, big and small. Gives me the creepies. Trypophobia kicking in right about. See, guys, the coffins are over here. Wow. There are so many, dozens. Actually, it's a bit scary because I don't know if it's empty or it holds something inside. Also, they all covered with clothes. Some of them wrapped up really tight. Also, they have different color. They all like been sitting here for ages, covered in thick layer of dust. Also, as you can see, they are different in size. This one is smaller than others. I guess maybe it's empty because, as you can see, there was no offering and no stone tablet, no lamp on it. Also, the most important, no smell. But I'm not entirely sure. Maybe it's been here for decades, so the scent already faded. Let's look at this side. This one wrapped up with plastic. Actually, a little bit eerie. Thankfully, this temple is set by the side of the road. Otherwise, I don't think I have the guts to visit. Also, look, there was a structure. It just sealed, half sealed by the bricks. Don't know what it is. Also, guys, look over here. There were some graves. Wonder if there was a connection between these graves and the coffins nearby. It looks really a bit like a paper house. Look, the style is a little bit distinct. Usually in Chinese tradition, we would burn the paper house for the dead. It's believed that this paper house will reach them in the afterlife. So, which really add the eeriness. Maybe we can ask someone at the temple what the connection is. As you can see, the style paired with these coffins feels even more unsettling, Okay, now let's go inside the temple and see if there is any different from others. Wow, guys, the caves were so huge. Putting anything else aside, I think this is actually a pretty livable spot. Must be nice and cool in the summer. Also, there was even a pond inside. Wow, how peaceful it must be to live here. Wow, there are fish. Wow, look at that patch over there. Actually, it's been stained black by salt seeping through cracks in the rock with the water. Like a big dark crust, right? Okay, let's head inside. It's nothing special, All the Buddha statues are here. And look at this one. Quite familiar, right? It's almost in every temple. This is Guanyin, the goddess of mercy. People usually pray to her for health, for safety, and for fertility. Okay, let's look over here. As you can see, it says 南天门. Wow, see, this whole wall is covered with the names of donors. So many. Also, guys, see how this whole area is built following the natural shape of the cave terrain. They've made full use of the land. And also, as you can see, these steps, you can tell they were chiseled out by hand. Actually, I've never seen so many in one place. I read online, this must be the 500 arhat. You can see that each arhat statue has a different form, expression, and pose. The whole idea is to show that all beings can attain Buddhahood. Enlightenment isn't one size fits all. Everyone has their own path. Okay, guys, here's the things about these coffins. They are all empty, so don't need to worry. They belong to the elderly people from the nearby villages. It's common in here for the elderly, often when they are still in good health and years or decades before they might need one, to prepare coffins for themselves or by their family member in advance. Some of them even store the coffin at their own house. It's so weird, right? Actually, they really remind me of being a kid and visiting a friend. He's also from the area with the same custom. His grandma's coffins were stored on a rough loft above their living room, just planks on beams, so you couldn't miss it. So at that time, going to his house always gave me that strange and I don't know how to describe, quiet anxiety. I always avoid looking up, even though I knew it was empty, but that didn't chase away the primal feeling it gave me. I'm so confused because in my hometown, preparing a coffin ahead of time and store at home is unthinkable. You'll be seen as deeply unlucky, even like a curse on elderly. And we also tend to hide anything related to death away, treating it as a taboo until the next possible moment. But it seems like people around here, they have different way of thinking. They're more like living towards death. For the death, they're like, I don't hide from you, I get ready for you. So by being ready, and I can go along living well. It takes the fear out of unknown and trace it for peace of mind. I think it's a good point. Okay, this is all for today's adventure. So see you next time. I'm Pila. Bye bye. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell.